Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to the Sport Drive Show. I'm your host, Brian Munango, updating you on the latest sports news. Well, I was out of studio for a couple of days. I'm sure you guys did miss my face, but I'm back now after chopping a wedding, like how a wedding is supposed to be chopped. Over the weekend, we were in Kurenkuru and we chopped the wedding in the mouth, like they said. But enough of that. We now focus on some sporting events that did take place over the past weekend. We look forward to what's happening this upcoming weekend, and not to forget the nominees for the NAMIBIA Annual Sports Awards are out, and we'll be getting right into those. So for now, let's get right into the hit list. So the Namibia Annual Sports Awards were announced here in the capital city of Windhoek last night, and we do have the list. And we know from the Sport Trap team, we have myself, who has been nominated for the Journalist of the Year Digital, and we also have Mariet Ngula, who was nominated for the award Journalist of the Year Print. But nonetheless, let's have a look at the list of everyone who made it to the nominees.
Coach of the Year, Hans du Toit, Namibia Cycling Federation, Naomi Schmidt, Namibia Paralympic Committee, Yanis Tergadis, Namibia Aquatic Sports Federation. Federation of the Year, Namibia Aquatic Sports Federation, Cricket Namibia, Namibia Hockey Union. Professional Athlete of the Year in the Diaspora, Dion Hoto, Namibia Football Association, Vera Losa, Namibia Cycling Federation, Peter Shalulile, Namibia Football Association. Sport Team of the Year, Deb Marine Desert Jules, Netball Namibia, Open Water Swimming, Namibia Aquatic Sports Federation, Namibia Senior Women Indoor Hockey National Team, Namibia Hockey Union. Sportman of the Year with a Disability, Anania Shikongo, Namibia National Paralympic Committee, Elifas Ngikevali, Disability Sport Namibia. Sportwoman of the Year with a Disability, Johanna Benson, Namibia National Paralympic Committee, Selma Usiku, Disability Sport Namibia, Vishitwaye Master, Disability Sport Namibia. Sportmen of the Year, Delano Mula, Namibia Kickboxing Federation, Jura Kraft, Namibia Volleyball Federation, Philippus Ngitumbwa, Namibia Boxing and Wrestling Control Board. Sportwoman of the Year, Emilia Ekanjo, Namibia Gymnastics Federation, Monica Gomasis, Netball Namibia, Vera Losa, Namibia Cycling Federation. Sport Star of the Year, Jonathan Kasheta, Namibia Boxing and Wrestling Control Board, Philippus Ngitumbwa, Namibia Boxing and Wrestling Control Board, Jeromius Roy, Namibia National Paralympic Committee.
And those are your nominees for the Namibia Annual Sports Awards. Looking interesting, there's a lot of competition. A big shout out goes to Futi Namibia, Silas Timoteos, who also got nominated for Journalist of the Year Digital. Him and I are in the same category. A good friend of mine, Terence, also got the same nomination. And we look forward to seeing everyone in the north in Ongwediva on the 22nd of November. Moving on to our second story, Diana Masters did catch up with one of the Namibian rugby players ahead of their trip all the way to Dubai as they will play to try and qualify for the World Cup. There's one spot left, and we'll find out who gets that spot between the 8th and the 18th of November. Let's have a look at what she had to chat with the rugby player.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am now joined by Gianluca. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. So, how was your little test drive? How did that go?
That was fun.
It was
It was
fun.
really fun. It's a big car, and it's a. I think it's a family car. It's really nice.
So, what was the purpose of that test drive?
It was to see how the car is, and of course, we have a deal now with Ford. So checking out the cars and just showing how cool the cars really are.
Yeah. Okay, that's amazing. All right. So obviously, you guys are heading to Dubai, right? Because this is the last chance for you to qualify for the 2027 Rugby World Cup. I can imagine tensions are running high.
Yeah, no, definitely. We had a chance. Lost to a good Zimbabwean side, but we have a second chance now. I don't think we're going to waste that.
Okay, so speaking of, the squad hasn't been announced just yet, but I assume the whole squad is preparing.
Yeah, a couple of folks came in. I think training's been going really well. I think our high performance training is being right now, preparing ourselves for the teams we're about to face and different styles of plays we're going to face. And I think training's going well so far.
Okay, so speaking of, like you said earlier, they do have different play styles. How are you preparing for each team?
It's a bit difficult to say. The Samoans play a kind of loopy rugby where they don't ever kill the ball. So it's going to be double tackles, things like that, and trying to slow down the ball the whole time, not giving them the chance to play their kind of rugby.
Yeah, I assume so. All right, so win or lose, you're obviously going to take away something from this. What's that one thing?
I'm still young. I'm a youngster in the squad now, so going into this tournament, there's a lot of things you can take from it, especially the experience. There's a lot of things you can experience, like the scrums, the lineouts, the physicality. I think it's going to be a massive difference in the style we've played until now. So I think there's a lot of things I can take out from that and take with me back home.
Okay, and what are some of the expectations? Because obviously the biggest expectation is that you qualify.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, that is the biggest expectation, but what other expectations do you have?
I think the main focus right now is playing our style of rugby. I'm trying to do the best that we can.
Yeah.
We don't want to sit and watch their kind of rugby. We want to play our own type of rugby. So I think that's the biggest thing we're concerned about right now.
Okay, so I wish you guys all the best, and of course, safe travels. You're looking forward to seeing you guys qualify. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. You're probably very, very nervous. So is the rest of the team.
I think excitement, nervousness. There's a lot of different feelings in the squad, but it's a good crowd.
It's a good crowd.
Yeah, and I think the feelings are a lot better after the African Cup. So I think we're in a good situation to go out and do the best that we possibly can in our country.
Okay, and when do you guys go into camp?
So we're currently starting with camp. We're gonna travel to Boland in I think the 31st this month, and from there we're going to Dubai. So but we're gonna train the whole time, stay active. Do the best that we can.
Because like I said earlier, this is the last chance.
Everything
is at stake.
Everything else.
Everything is at stake. All right. Thank you so much once again for taking the time to do this interview. Again, we wish you all the best. We do hope that you do qualify.
Thank you very much.
You cannot disappoint me specifically.
Okay.
And everybody else.
We'll try our best.
All right. Stick around. We'll head back to studio shortly.
Life is unpredictable and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as 50 Namibian dollars a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
Well, the Ongos Valley Sevens concluded in the capital city this past weekend, where Assassins from South Africa were crowned champions after beating Kudus. Andrew Pullman was the reporter on duty, and he did get to catch up with the head coach of the Assassins team, and this is what he had to share.
So die Assassins van Woolsley in die Weskaap was ook eerste keer vir die so by die Ongos Valley Sevens rugby gespeel. Saam met ons is hulle afrigter Nigel Woolsley. Nigel.
Yes. Yes.
Nigel
Augustine.
Yes.
Yes.
Vertel ons 'n bietjie van julle dag, hoe julle toernooi geloop het.
Ons dag begin vanoggend teen die naaswenners teen Wanderers. Ons verloor 5-12 teen Wanderers, 'n titaniese wedstryd. Ja, 'n bietjie schoolboy errors van my ouetjie se kant af, maak 'n paar foute. Ons gaan in ons volgende wedstryd nog 'n naal beter. Ons speel hom gelyk op. Ek dink dit was 19-11. Soos die dag progress het my manne begin bykom.
Ek dink hy tweede game met hulle disallowed.
Ja, dis 'n loud try gehad, ja, en het bietjie mentally gebreek. Wat verder gebeur is die dag tel op, ons tel momentum op. Ons wen 2 groot scores, 33-12 en 33-6 dink ek. Een correctie. Maar ek is great vir die effort. Die omstandighede in Namibia was outstanding. It was great om hier te wees en om deel te wees van so 'n groot toernooi. Ja, op ons pad hierna het ons geweet wanneer gaan ons windhoek haal nie. Ook die eerste keer wat hulle letterlik uit buitekant Woolsley kom, buitekant die provinsie kom. Om nog te sê wat in 'n ander land. Ongos sevens in die vallei, wil ons net dankie sê vir die gasvryheid van die mense hier so rond en so aan. Ons het 'n paar ek moet highlight wat ons saamgebring het. Ons het saamgebring 2 skoolgaande seuns, een is 16 en een is 17. Uitstaande talent. Dan ek dink soos almal gesien het ons playmaker Gian Stoffels, 'n naam wat in die toekoms geken sal word. So wil ek ook net sê dat ons is in 'n building process. Ons doel is altyd so om meer as jeug kan ontwikkel, hoe meer as jeug kan 'n kans gee. Wil ons regtig waar net sê nee, as was vir 'n riem onder die hart. Bou voort op die toernooi, bou voort op wat Namibiaanse rugby op die huidige oomblik bied en wat Ongos bied.
Ons sê julle baie geluk en baie dankie dat julle gekom het en goeie vertoning gewees.
Baie dankie dat julle vir ons toegelaat het. Ek dink as ons 'n bietjie postmortem gaan doen, gaan ons seker weer 2027 terug moet keer as in die World Cup jaar. Ek hoop baie keer daai tyd is van julle manne World Cup. Alles tyd vir julle met die voorbereidings. Baie dankie.
Huge congratulations to Assassins 7 for coming through there. Hopefully we see more teams from South Africa or the neighboring countries that would like to take part in the Ongos Valley Sevens rugby tournament. With that being said, we are going for a short break, and after the break we'll be having a look at some Athletes World clips and just recapping what we've done so far this season.
Have you ever wondered why Grandma keeps her money under the mattress? And why is Angela uninsured? The Namibia Financial Inclusion Survey 2025 will help us find all the answers. From 6 October till the 4th of November 2025, the Namibia Statistics Agency teams in uniforms with tablets will visit homes across all 14 regions to learn about financial access, informal banking and saving habits. Email us at info@nsa.org.na or at 061 431 3200.
Marco Ndlovu again. Yeah, no, Ndlovu knows how to do it.
Run over the tree.
Michael, any advice on how to get the perfect swing?
I'm at the stage where I can hit it while eyes closed.
It's more grass than the ball, but
Yeah, but it's gone now. That's it.
die man is eindelijk eens weg.
Yeah, we're
Pak,
coming.
pak.
This gotta be good.
That was a good one. Please demonstrate for us how this is done. We trust you to. This is going to be on TV, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Take your time, Stephen. Don't rush it. That's a good one. Can you tell us what's the trick to getting that type of shot?
Hit the grass.
Hit the grass.
From under.
So, viewers, like you've been wishing for, Athletes World, another season has been brought to you. For this one, we are reporting to you from the showgrounds, and we are busy with some of the some of the national inline hockey players of Namibia. We're going to chat with a few of them, hear why they like the sport, hear why the sport is so famous, and I'll get on the track as well. It looks like the guys are about to start, so I need to leave. But viewers, Athletes World is back with another banger, and we are bringing you all the exclusive interviews. It looks like it's just me on the... Okay, but we still have time. So, like I said, we have a lot of interviews coming your way. We have a lot of wonderful episodes that we will be bringing you from the likes of inline hockey. This is something we're doing that's new to football. I think pedal as well. We'll try and squeeze in some swimming. You guys do not know that I can swim, but I'll show you guys that I can swim in one of these episodes. So, stay tuned. Join us here. The national inline hockey team. The head coach is here. I'm going to be talking to her. Some of the players, like I said, that represented the country. So stay tuned, and we'll be joining you now. I'm going to put you on the spot, man.
Yeah.
Cool. At the end of every show, we always ask our athletes for a message.
Yeah.
Firstly, tell me, with this sport, do you want to become a professional? Do you want to take it up serious to the point where you're a pro in the game? Or is this something that you want to do for now? And then secondly, for every other 16-year-old that's watching you right now, that's at home, that probably wants to play in a sport and also represent the country on the national level, what advice do you have for them? That's for you in the camera.
My advice is just believe. Everything you do, believe in yourself. It's always about hard work, dedication, everything like that. And that, I don't know what to say, man. Don't put me on the spot like that. It's difficult. I think if you stay consistent, dedication every single day, and if you believe in God, thank you, Lord, for bringing me through like this, and my mother.
And good day, viewers. We are back with another episode of Athletes World. First and foremost, like I said, this season, guys, we're doing it very different. We are going everywhere. We are covering everything. And for this one, we are at Chiapini Boxing Club. Like I said, this season, you guys have a lot to look forward to. So we know that boxing is a 1v1 sport. And we know that the likes of Harry Simon have won major trophies. But no one speaks about the guys that are behind them. No one speaks about the guys that give them the tips on how to hit a perfect uppercut. You know, the right hook must come like this and like that. So for today, we are here to chat to Gino Chiapini. He's going to tell us more about the sport. And after that, we'll also be talking to a couple of the boxers and coaches, most probably, to just tell us more about what they love about boxing. Because Tame Bra, Ek can box. They hit you hard. I don't know if I can. It's not for me. I already know it's not for me. I don't like being punched in the face. I'll probably kick you. So we're going to learn about the discipline. We're going to learn about how to hit a perfect. Check the cameraman's crack ook biggie so. But nonetheless, hang tight, viewers. I'm very excited for this one. The action is on. It's on. These guys are. Cameraman, check. Shoo! I'm excited. Get ready. Athletes World, another episode. Hang out with us as we bring you exclusive interviews. So, viewers, welcome to another episode of Athletes World. You are joined by Brian Monango, and as you can see, I'm dressed in Nedbank, and I'm very excited for what today holds. We are reporting to you from the Omea Golf Club in Athletes World. Like I told you earlier, we will be bringing you more episodes, and on these episodes, we won't just be featuring the athletes. I mean, we'll also be talking about the unsung heroes, the guys that invest their money and make sure that sports keeps progressing in our country. They are also athletes, and they should also be a part of Athletes World, so we will be having them on this episode. So, look, first and foremost, we're going to learn how to play the sport of golf. I do not know much about golf, but Damien is here to join us, and he's going to teach us about how the game is played. It's cool. My cameraman, who is always behind the camera, we are going to put him up to the challenge today. We're going to ask him to show us a few tricks. He says He's similar to Tiger Woods or something in that line. I don't remember, but you guys will hear from him. And we are here for the Nedbank for Good series. I mean, look, this is a golf series that has been happening. It's a series that goes on in every part of the country. All 13 registered golf clubs take part in the Nedbank for Good series. This was the first time that happened, so I'm sure they're planning on hitting other milestones with this edition. This is the 6th time it's happening, and we are at the finale. Look, 25 participants, all eyeing for the big prize, and we are all just excited to be here. But from Brian Munango and the team, hang with us as we get ready for some awesome golf. Okay, so we're joined by Gerno de Klerk. Gerno, thank you for having us out here today. Like I told the viewers, I am dressed in my Nedbank shirt just to enjoy the Nedbank for Good series. We are concluding the season. This is the finale and the prize giving that we're also having. As I was mentioning to the viewers, this year the Nedbank for Good series did a lot. Last year already, the fundraising was around $1 million. Of course, this year all 13 clubs registered in the country took part in all of this. Just tell me how proud of you of this beautiful event, and it's the sixth time that this is happening, so we look forward to more.
We look forward to more as well. I promise you, I mean, one looks at how this series has evolved, and it's incredible. You know, it keeps us busy for about 14 weekends in the year, and that averages, you know, you can make the sums, one event per month, and taking it to all the registered clubs, I think, was a special feat for us. I'm not sure if it's ever been done before, but if not, it's definitely set yep. We've set a new benchmark for just hosting quality events and bringing those quality events that we always seem to find either at the coast or here in the capital city. But now we're taking it to Ocho and to Okahanja this year, as well as Grootfontein.
Yes.
You know, we're incredibly proud. DZ Golf does an amazing job. And the golfing community is coming out and supporting us at each one of those 13 clubs. And now the 14th event here at Omea has been a sight to behold, and one that we look forward to just repeating year after year.
And Gerno, look, the benchmark has been set. Like I said, all 13 registered clubs were all involved in part of the Nedbank for Good series, a good finale. And like Nedbank always makes sure, like raising a lot of funds to give back into the community once again. Just tell me how you should be proud of what your team put together with all this hard work and this event that has been going throughout the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, starting with what we've done for the Autism Association, and now for the past couple of years for Agra Provision, and before that the Rossing Mobile Laboratory. You know, it's incredible. And one is that you have a sponsor like Nedbank, and you've got an organizer like DZ Golf that put these events together, but it's the golfing community ultimately that contributes so much to us being able through Agra Provision to extend learning opportunities, growth, a betterment of livelihood. I mean, you can rattle off those catchphrases all day long, and I'm in PR, so you know it's something that innately we do. But yeah, it's the golfing communities deserve all of the praise. From our perspective, Brian, we now look forward to the end of the year when we'll have Namibia's major, as we call it, the Nedbank Desert Classic, at the end of the year. And in Sun City, we'll see the Africa's major, the Nedbank Golf Challenge.
Yes.
So it just shows you that Nedbank Namibia, when we say we're the biggest supporter of golf in our country, it's across the African continent, really. But it's coming together at events like this, seeing people traveling from the length and breadth of the country, 25 golfers in all, if memory serves me right. That represent all of their towns with such pride. I mean, it's been an exceptional day. The weather has played along beautifully. We had a freak wind just now, but you know, it was partly cloudy in patches. And what better way to spend your Friday than out at the golf course? We're glad that you had fun as well.
No, I definitely did have a blast. Unfortunately, at the pedal with the media team, we couldn't come out on top. We were slightly beaten, but a big shout out to Nedbank. Big thank you, making sure that we all feel at home with the shirts as well. 25 finalists that are all aiming for the big prize as well. But all in all, a beautiful event, beautiful setup. We're definitely doing it again next year, trying to beat the benchmark that was set this year.
100% looking forward to it. And I've got to say, green has never looked as good. So you wear it so well.
Well, guys, there you heard it from Gerno himself, dressed in green. I think he also has green. We both have green on. I think, okay, this is a very beautiful shirt.
I'll get you one.
There you have it. Gerno, thank you for your time. And anything else you'd like to leave the viewers with before we close off the event? I mean, we are looking for more events from Nedbank. There are still a couple that still have to happen through in the course of the year. We have the Nedbank Desert Dash that's also coming up. A few events. Anything else you'd like to leave the viewers with?
Yeah, just it's such a pleasure that they allow us into their household. So from the viewer side, we're thankful that you allow us that privilege, and to you, Brian, and the entire team back at NMH and across the wider spectrum from a media perspective, a heartfelt thanks.
Well, we love it. Thank you so much, Gerno, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, my brother.
Cool. There you guys have it. That was Gerno de Klerk just giving us some insight. And the Nedbank for Good series that has just concluded, viewers. Another benchmark event for Nedbank, but we look forward to a couple more. And on Athletes World, we'll bring you the latest and the freshest news. As I said, green has never looked this good. Green grass, dressed in green. You gotta love it. Thank you for your time. And yes, viewers, that was just a bit of how Athletes World is shaping up, with more episodes to come. I think you guys should be very excited for the content that we are bringing. The next episode drops next week, Monday, and plays at 1 o'clock. So make sure to tune in for that one. But that's all the time that we do have for you on the show. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Goodbye.